Well, that's why I switched to the greatsword.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just standing there.
But the poor bad guy who's inside there just watching this door get broken down.
Yeah, all the
Here's
crap falling.
Johnny.
Yeah. All the dust falling from around the door jam. Oh, yeah, they're getting close.
Right soon you'll see the crunch. The masterfulness of my crunch.
You've only got about 3 or 4 more rounds of buffing.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen.
Nah. Nah, who cares? It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I'm still trying to get used to this setup.
Yeah, because you moved.
Because right now I'm looking at fucking 4 screens. It's really throwing me off.
Well,
Nice.
you sound like you're 2 eyes shy.
Now, my problem, I got a 4-screen setup, is back in the other basement, I had a bigger desk and they could be set back, and then I had a television on the wall. But they're on the edge of my desk, my new desk.
They're
just like, so,
like, look how fucking bright this is.
It's kind of like, oh.
Yeah,
I know.
room you're in is
I
actually
have
dark.
2. Like I got my.
I
Primary
did notice
one
that you were
here.
quite illuminated, Joe.
Yeah, because it is so bright, man. And that's sadly that's only 3 on right now.
Yes.
So
How many monitors do you have?
4
4.
total.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, it's 2 and 2 laptops.
I used to have
Screen
6.
trucker simulation.
The Halo.
Hey, man, I used to have.
Yeah, well, yeah, that and as you can see in my reflection, the big massive ring light.
I used to have 6.
Yeah.
Do I need that
Then
many?
NASA said you're kind of giving them bad cred.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking like I had a hand-me-down from work, a hand-me-down from my brother, the monitor that comes free with the computer when you buy it, a television that we bought like 20 years ago, and another television that we bought 15 years ago that I kept getting up saying, you guys are all pink, and I would wiggle the VGA cord like, I just never threw shit away. Never throw tech away. Anyway, we are back. Guys, you see the hazard on the board? That is where it placed the trap, and it talks about the doors, and he makes it fade away. And as it fades away, Lobrak, you just hear a whispered, "Remember me." See, I was going to go with Dahak, but again, I like that better.
I'm relevant. Remember me, dog.
Something like that. Anyway, guy.
More infernal.
What was that?
That was good, Doug. I like that.
Blah, blah.
I don't understand what he's talking about.
I'm speaking common.
Is bliss.
Anyway, guys, what do you want to do?
It's all infernal to me.
I only speak Orcish. High Orc, by the way. Yeah, everyone speaks up at me, so I'm High Orc. Anyway, what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to open the door.
It's locked, still, and a little broken, but not totally broken.
Then we'll keep
Unlocked.
beating on it until Lobrak unlocks it.
Oh, let me do this.
All right.
I'll just.
Do you want to just go open the other door while they like beat on this one? Or, yeah.
Beat on this one.
Actually, yeah, no, that's way funnier. No, I'm just gonna let them continue to pound on it.
Okay.
I'll just quietly tinker away
All right,
this
Fever.
one.
It's good distraction. If they're thinking we're coming through this door, but then all of a sudden that
That's
door
right.
quietly
Yeah,
opens.
you're right.
2 for a 20 total.
Not quietly opens. As he puts a spike in the lock and starts hitting it with a mallet.
All right, I don't do. All right, I do another 20 points of damage to it in the next round. Of course, I guess that third attack at a -10 we could do in a third.
Door opens, Lobrak.
Technically, yes.
The door opens, Lobrak. Go in. You go in.
I want to put my thieves' tools away and then sneak
All right.
in.
Slides into the room.
Will you say anything about the door being open?
What a great distraction, though. Seriously, you guys are like
Yeah.
on the one door, and he just picks the lock and sneaks in.
Yeah, but the doors are like 5 feet apart. It's like, when you got a zombie attack, what do? You step back, you look at all the windows, they're coming in, and one zombie goes, don't mind me, just coming in a little bit on the right. Like, it's not going to work.
They always get bit from behind.
I mean, but yeah, they
always
literally they always get bit from behind or from the side.
That's
by one
that's-
zombie that they don't.
And
sneak up.
that's Lobrak.
Right.
That's the Lobrak
The
zombie.
Lobrak zombie. So, guys, or I should say Lobrak, the fossilized ribs of this massive creature widen, and there are more of them. They still support the ceiling above, while the walls are carved with reliefs of an immense dragon burning cities and eating other dragons. Charming.
Would that still be cannibalism?
Still is. Yes.
Yeah, I guess if one person from one ethnicity eats another person from another ethnicity, it's still cannibalism. So it doesn't matter what color the dragon is, gold, metallic, whatever. Yeah.
Well, sorry, I was thinking of whether cannibalism was like specific to humans eating humans or just one species eating.
I
Same
believe the
species.
classification as cannibalism is eating anything sentient. If something has a conscience or a self-aware, then that's cannibalism. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's the term. Anyway, it's a room. It's empty. Mostly because, remember, do you guys remember when you set off the door the first time and ran away and then people came out from behind you?
The little
Yeah,
big boys?
this room.
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, this room.
Well, actually, it isn't. Cannibalism isn't related to sentience. It is the act of consuming another individual, the same species as food.
Oh, okay.
So it is genome.
Yeah, because I guess they said, like, you see the nature thing going, actually, the parents cannibalize the babies and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, cannibalism is relative.
Okay, nobody's eating anybody. It's just a picture on the wall, okay? Just relax, relax.
Not anymore.
Let's hear you,
So
psych
low rack.
101s.
Well, here's a question though: if Muros eats a dwarf, is that
It
cannibalism?
depends if the dwarf...
Mind.
Not
and the
anymore.
dwarf falls in the forest, but no one sees him eat the dwarf. Does anyone hear it? I don't know. It's just...
I'm going to make a guess and roll a perception check to see if I notice that the other door is open, so that I have an excuse to stop pounding and pick up my other weapons and shield from the ground.
Okay. Perception against his character DC,
Just
not
to
the
see, I
roll,
mean-
because it's not roll versus roll. Sure.
So I rolled a
In
27.
the tower? I'll let you keep it. But in the tower next time. He just doesn't trust that I'll actually like
No, it's good. I was extemporizing to come up with. an
What's
excuse
your
to pick up my
stealth
stuff.
class DC, Lobrak, calculated by the book NPC? You know, because you don't go roll versus roll.
30.
That's actually what you rolled. But anyway, should send the screenshot of it. No, you don't notice, slipping in away. Anyway, it's fine. Lobrak,
I didn't need
you
to see him.
glance the room. Okay, slide in unnoticed, which means you don't widen the door and leave it open. You open it just enough to slide in and possibly let it silently close behind you. Because I'm not going to have Glug Glug reroll against the doors DC. We need to move on. Glug Glug, the room appears empty. You want to go let these guys in or let them know? Say it's all good?
I'll open the door with my foot. Just
Okay.
kind of back kick.
Glug Glug, you notice the door is haunted. It opens all by itself. And they are not frightened at
I
all.
attacked the door.
the other door.
Now I believe I need to take frightened off of you guys because, time goes by, right?
And we're really owning the hell out of this door.
You should be frightened. Oh, yes.
The door should take the frightened.
I will pick up my shield and javelin and stow my greatsword.
Okay. Pick up your stuff. Put the sword away. Are we going to give up on this door, Muros? Or, because there's one open right over there.
Well, yeah, I'm like, if the momentum seems to be gone, it's like,
I don't know.
thought we were doing a
It
thing.
could go. So, another room. I am not giving, who knows? Give it enough. All right.
Yeah, so as soon as I hear them starting to kind of scuttle around,
Okay.
I'll move up to the next
The
one,
room is
check it.
barely 10 feet deep. It's wider than the last room, hence because we are in an oval structure. 20 feet out each side, 25, 30 to the middle. And again, these ribs, they're massive, holding up the ceiling. And 2 more doors.
Oh.
Muros, are you going to go all the way around?
Well, mean, all the way for some people is a big thing. For me, it's like, no, not that bad.
Can we help Lobrak's perception for trap finding? Was that a thing?
5, 10, 15, 20,
Aid
25,
or try to.
30, 35.
Is that still the relevant perception skill?
I believe so. Because there's like, oh my God, I see something wrong in mystical energies, but then there's like having the training how to disable them, which is a separate skill, thievery. So yeah, I think you can. I think anybody can spot a trap.
All right, and
No, lads.
I'll drop a perception to help in the tower for.
Hey,
I bet you the owner of this keep had a cousin who installs and sells doors. For no good
who
reason.
you think?
Considering Messina's cousin is one of the 3 quotes that we randomly found to replace our furnace, and their last name is Messsina, and I call up Brian. I'm like, do you know this guy? He's like, oh yeah, that's my cousin. All the Messinas in your area belong to me.
They do.
I was like, oh wow.
For the record, that would be cannibalism.
So you want to come over alone and install my furnace, do you? Would you like to stay for dinner? No. Anyway, 2 doors, guys. Suspiciously set 10 to 15 feet apart, not 5 to 7 feet apart on the bottom of this rib cage.
One door will tell you the truth. One door will always lie.
Miro starts running.
Which one of you is ajar?
Oh!
Miro starts running between doors doing impression of the liar and the truth teller. Miros, you're fabulous. Miros, you're fabulous. Think about it.
Yeah, so I take a look at the left door to see if I see more magical runes or any sort of traps.
All right. Was this your last tower perception, or is it just... Okay.
Yes, this was the most recent perception.
Well, as luck would have it, this time, you don't seem to find a trap. It's hard coming up with new ones, Doug. Thank you. It's hard coming up with new ones.
Hey, he had some help.
The big reveal. All right. What do you want to do, man?
All right. I'll turn the knob.
It is locked.
All right. Well,
just crashed.
Steve's tool's back out, and I will attempt to pick it.
Okay.
I guess maybe it should have been in the tower. 37.
Al suddenly teleports away. Poof. Because Matt's computer crashed.
Did I?
No, I'm just saying.
out of
I'm
there?
gonna.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt. You can't be part of this battle. They're down a wizard. What? Oh shit.
Yeah, but no, I need to know. I need to know because it won't let me log back.
No,
in
it's
until
up.
I
We're
actually-
up. It's
Oh,
up.
okay.
Fantasy Grounds
Yeah.
is up.
Well, I know Fantasy Grounds is up. I mean, is my character
Yes.
still in there?
Oh no,
Yeah.
no,
Yes,
no.
yes.
He's disappeared from the top.
Brick is right there.
No, the guys, look at the top. He's talking about a sheet and the login, not the mini.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
No,
Your mini's on the board, but your login notification portrait at the top.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you're
what I
behind
need to know.
Moros, like normal.
I still see you.
He's the.
I still feel.
Do you ever see those anime where they look back at the character and he's replaced themselves with like a stuffed version, like a really bad stuffed version of themselves?
Out of the cardboard
Yeah.
cutout.
The
Yeah.
substitution jutsu? You mean like,
We're weekend at Bernie.
Yeah.
I cast magic missile.
Do you have any other tricks, Mr. Pony? Yeah, no, I know. You're all guilty.
I got tired of the criticism, so you may have noticed I haven't been casting that spell a lot lately.
Oh, don't let me stop you.
Please.
Attack the darkness. So,
I'm tired of
legitimately,
over
it's
Ruse
not
lawyer and
utility
backseat
elsewhere.
DMing, but you don't see me give this up, do you? I love the chair. Anyway, but touche. Anyway, door. Lock goes click. Smiles go on. Death ensues. You open the door.
Put the tools away and then, yes, open the door stealthily.
Ping. You open the door. Oh.
There's another door.
No, he got a natural 1 in the tower. I have to tell you, because like he goes to open the door and the door just like you ever get those doors that but not right away, like you know how you creak right away and you'd stop? It has one of those soft spot on a hinge where it creaks at a certain angle. like it's silent, and then it goes.
Yeah, so like it starts carrying open,
and then there's a short crick, like you cross a notch or something on the hinge, and you come back, and it only creaks at that one spot, right? So yeah, it's just like quiet, and it's half open, and all of a sudden there's this like crack noise, right? And it's just like, what now? I'm pulling up the tracker. Pulling up. What's in this room? What is in this room? Oh my. This room is more elegant than any of the others within the fortress, covered with fine inscriptions, geometric patterns, and exquisite calligraphy. What is your stealth DC?
Nate. Wes.
30.
Favorite color?
19 fail. 16 32. Okay. Oh shit. Is it creature or is it
It's always exciting when he talks to himself as he reads the rules to the podcast audience.
What are
Let's
this?
pretend I'm not saying it is, but if a creature had multiple heads, would it get multiple perceptions? I don't think so.
I don't
know,
think
but
so
I'm sure
either.
It would just
Not unless it actually
Well,
has like
I just
9
like
actions.
plus-
If they all act individually.
that some do.
and
Some
Etin
do.
does,
I mean,
but-
talk about a creature. This is the first creature I've seen that actually has ability that gives it multiple reactions. Multiple reactions. Anyway,
I have multiple reactions.
I have several reactions to that.
I actually don't know. I don't know if it's stated in the rules or not. My assumption would either be they do get multiple perceptions, or they get some
Would it be-
bonus.
Would it be different perceptions? So how many on the modifier for perception does it have? 1 or 3 or more?
A slight tip of the hand to us since we see it in the game, but if it has multiple, turns per round, one would think that each turn per round would get a perception check.
I'm just gonna go because we're out of rounds. I'm gonna go with one per creature. Anyway, and I'm gonna make those rolls my initiative, and I'm gonna make your stealth roll your initiative, Lobrak. You open the door, it makes a big creak, and a large Technicolor hobo circus of a creature. It is large. It has bat wings. It has 3 heads, each of a different animal, and a long weird ass tail, all on a feline, very large body. And at least one of the heads go, huh? And looks right at you. And Muros,
Just before that, I start to climb a wall slowly.
Muros, you see this creature. Because according to your mini, you're standing in the doorway, not in front of a wall.
Yeah. All right. Well, slowly climbing the wall, because that's the thing I did before, initiative.
I'm asking for initiative now. You want to
I
retcon that? Where you suddenly up a wall? No.
Well, I'm just saying, I got a 19 on athletics. That's all I'm tossing out there.
Where? What?
Because initiative's based on the thing you're doing right before.
Yeah, so
and my best
where
skill
where is your athletics roll?
I haven't rolled.
Which means you weren't currently climbing the wall, and I cannot use that. But nice try. Anyway, guys, except for Lobrak, who's locked in, and me, who's locked in. Okay, front page perceptions.
A 19.
25.
36, baby.
26.
Thank you.
26. Okay. Hey, Muros, you go.
We closed
You
the
go
door.
second. Yeah, Albric, you're up. You are behind Muros. You do not have line sight.
I probably can't see.
No, but you hear it. You hear something big in there shift and snort. You know what I mean? There's that
Stealing
big myth,
Okay.
right? It's like, oh,
I'll move over to here. Can I see it?
Okay,
now?
so you move 10 feet to the east. You can see it. Yes, you have line of sight on said creature through the people, through your allies, and through the door. What do you want to do?
I will cast Mirror Malefactors at it.
What?
I will cast Mirror Malefactors at it.
Can we go back to Magic Missile? That sounds complicated.
You completely surround a large or smaller creature in a shimmering ring of illusory mirrors that follow it as it moves, even when the creature moves outside the range of the spell. These mirrors reflect the target, though if the target has no reflection, like a vampire, it's unaffected. As long as the target is surrounded by mirrors, it's frightened 1, and it can't reduce its frightened value. When you cast a spell, reflections leap from the mirrors and attack the target, dealing 78 mental damage with a basic will save. On subsequent turns, this effect repeats as long as you sustain the spell. If the target succeeds at will save it attempts against the mirror malefactors, the illusory mirrors shatter and the spell ends.
Okay, but it doesn't constrain me from moving around. I just constantly move around with mirrors clanging around in front of me, as it were. Like it's an illusion. Yeah. So okay, I look like I'm surrounded by. Okay. And the illusion is itself.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's I guess reflections of
Okay.
itself.
Save 20.
It says reflections leap from
All right.
mirrors.
Save 20. Fail.
failed.
Not
Sweet.
crit fail. Regular fail.
All right, so 78 mental damage. I will push the damage button.
Okay. Bump.
Ooh, I see lots of big numbers there.
Call it out.
43 damage,
Okay,
baby.
I have 3 heads and too many eyes. You're looking at me. That's Floyd. You just completely screw the hell up. Nicely played, sir. Well done.
And that is my turn.
That is a good opening move. I'm very, very happy with this opening move. It's removing some of the guilt. It's removing some of the guilt of what's going to come. Oh, yes.
Pretty crazy high will DC save, too. You got to hit 27.
It should also be frightened.
Yeah, frightened 1.
Let me check it. Let's see if the spell did it to you. No, okay. See, last time you cast a spell.
Hold on, wait, hold on, wait.
Hit the effects button?
Did that do it? I pushed the effects button. Did it do
No.
it?
Dragon.
I don't know. They haven't got around to that spell. They've just been focused on the other spells like Magic Missile, and its effects. But that's fine. I will give it Frightened 1.
That's one of the 5th level spells I picked.
That's cool.
I thought it was probably the coolest one. That was the one that was the no-brainer. I picked it first. I was like, this is a very good
Well,
spell.
it leads with like, how many D6? 8?
7.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anything does that much damage. Awesome.
Weird
Okay, so
number. That's a weird number.
Well, I also had incredibly good
how many
rolls.
actions to cast? Okay, so you move, you cast. That's very cool. I'm surrounded by illusions of myself. I'm all messed up. 43 points of damage. It's reacting. It's smart enough to think. It is smart enough to fear. So yeah, it actually is acting weird and twitching. Al, that's you. Miros, you want to climb that wall since you were so insistent? Since you were so insistent. You're so...
Pointy's moot at
it's
this
so
point.
insistent. You sure?
I believe the term I would like to use invoke now would be called blitz.
Go.
All
He
right.
runs in. There's 3 of those.
I'd like to bring in the term
Blitz is the term.
unblitz. Can I unblitz this thing?
So what do you want to do?
I'm just counting. All right. I want to just. Oh shit!
That's right. He said it.
I take my first 5 steps in. I'm like, there's 2. There's 2.
Oh, no.
And the guilt comes back. Oh, he's, hey,
I take 1 step in. I'm like, regret.
Matt said there's 3. He walks in, there's 3. I'm like, there's 2. Yeah.
I know you were being oddly quiet there. I was like, no, don't let me right.
This
Damn me and my Jeff intuition.
is the room.
Why has he been blessed by Apollo?
This is the room. This is the new this is the
room?
new creature of its type. You saw what they did
Okay.
to that
I
hellhound.
still agree with your tactic, Ryan.
Oh yeah. I'm still
Okay.
carrying through. I was just a little on the shock
Okay,
side.
so as he steps into the room, I'm a large creature with reach. He provokes attack of opportunity. Because I have 10.
But then he perfects my attack
I have
opportunity.
10-foot reach. No, I didn't move.
I am 5 foot.
I'm not moving.
You are now within my
I'm
reach.
not moving. You're provoking. I'm going to have at you.
I have at you.
That's good though. Suck up that reaction. Let everybody else get into position.
Yeah.
Attack of
Good job.
opportunity.
You're
It has
more-
the reaction attack of creature
I
and
know, I
monster.
got
the Lord's work, Brad.
The fact monster attempts to immediately strike against you. I can do this. I can do this. I can do that.
Just gotta read a lot of stuff here, guys. So
No. I read this.
Is just gonna like
No.
shit.
I read this pre-game. I don't want Aiden mad at me.
Dude, I'm listening to Black Betty. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's totally
All right.
fine.
Targeting Miros. The dragon. Oh, sorry. I will let you decide, sir. Roll a d3. The dragon head, the lion head, or the goat head is the one that attacks you.
A D3. I have a D4.
You have a d3. You have a d6, and you can modify.
D6. Right click the
Yeah,
D6.
you can mod it in. 2 question marks come up, and then you have a d2 and a d3.
D6 it is. 2.
That's a 1, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
That.
We'll teach him how to use fending grounds later. Okay. A 1. The dragon head attacks you, Miros. With a 31, and you come in, the dragon head arcs up. It's a black dragon head. It comes down. It chomps on you with teeth of 2d6 plus 9 piercing damage plus 2d6 acid damage. And you take 18 points, Miros. Now,
Ouch.
as you step in, that's one action. You want to resolve the rest of your turn. What do you do?
So no. So I want to do I want to do life leap, and get to the opposite corner that I'm on now.
Oh, he's so smart.
Okay.
That's such a cool ability, I have to
Okay.
say.
And how many actions is that?
1.
Okay, so you come in, you step, you. Oh.
Well, if I stepped, it wouldn't have incurred an attack of
It
opportunity.
would not. It would not. My apologies. I just saw the math now because they're like run in. I'm like, oh, he runs in. And I provoke. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. I will take that damage back from you.
The life leap thing shouldn't either because he'd be like, oh.
It's written right into it that it doesn't incur attack of opportunity.
Okay, so sorry. I will put yourself on the other side, and
See, I'd make the rules differently for that if I made it. I would have made it like you can take the attack of opportunity, but it's a 50% chance you hit yourself.
I'm glad you're not in the chair. You're just mean. Actually, whenever you guys are like, mad at me, just listen to Matt. Let's hear what Matt would do in the situation. He's hardcore.
Damn. You guys are like, you're like, oh, we want him to GM, and then you listen to my ideas and you're like, don't ever let him.
We miss
GM.
Jeff. We miss Jeff. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Miros. I've retconned the damage. You don't take 8. You don't.
And then I will give him a little taste of the flurry of Batons that he needs.
Okay. And go.
Give him some womp womps. As soon as I find my
Okay.
womp
So
womp
1 to step, 1 to life leap, and your last action is the 2-hit single action fury. Okay.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Excellent action.
Yeah. No. It's you guys have got some really.
21
Yes.
is a miss.
For an opening moves where you guys open a door completely surprised, you guys are in sync. This looks really good.
20 is also a
Yep.
miss.
So
Right. But I'm here. I am in a proper flanking position for anyone who might care about
just
the
for
flank.
flavor, he steps in, the dragon head comes down and hits nothing. Right? He pokes behind him, and now he's behind it going, That's
I like to think that he just bit on butterflies.
all right. You're in the room. It's time for the other beastie. Other beastie goes, right. 5, 10, 15, 20 to go up. 25, 30. I move. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I want to go. I want
You're
to.
supposed to be 5 feet
Did
closer.
I hit the actual description? This room is more elegant. Blah blah blah. Okay, it doesn't talk about it, but the room is actually much taller. This room, because you guys remember the vaulted football. This room represents the peak, the tallest point of the center of the football, and it is the tallest room. So this room actually has a vaulted ceiling which goes way up. So this creature doesn't walk. This creature,
He flies.
he flies over.
At me.
Yep. 5, 10, 15,
And does it in one action
20,
with the charge action.
25, 30,
Sorry, Miros. Going to be closing the door
40.
next.
Sorry, I tried to be an assistant.
Fly within 10 feet. As
You know, fly, you fools. He wasn't talking to the hobbits.
As a second action, the must be feeding time. Hey, why are they feeding her and not me? That's not fair. The dragon jaws come at you. Natural 1.
I punch him in the neck.
Anyway, the other heads get in the dragon's way, costing it its third action.
Man, it sucks when head gets in your way.
Oh my
Does it
goodness.
have a name? Okay.
Dude, I wish I would.
Does one of them have a name?
I wish, but no, they do not. These, I would call it apology 1 and apology 2 because they were
I'm sorry.
No, seriously. These were sent as gifts from a faction to supplement an apology for something that happened. Here, we're sorry. Here's some Train's Chimera that only act 2. Anyway, Glug Glug, it is your turn.
Yeah, these ones really try to lick their elbows hard.
Glug Glug, what do you do, buddy?
I'm going to raise my shield. And then I'm going to move into the doorway there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25?
20. But, and do I'm not seeing anything on the
Oh, you're taking the last one on the angle. What do you mean? You don't see the chimera or anything? That's weird. Okay, it's right in front of you. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like I'm looking at my player view, like my patched in and the DM, and
Have you selected your character, Doug?
I'm moving my character around
Oh, okay.
in the room and intentionally.
okay, hang on, Glug Glug, let me reinstate you. Let him go. Can you see it now?
Okay.
Can you see now?
Now I can't even see me. I can see everything but me.
All right. In that case, I will just give you a lighting effect. I don't know why, but how about now?
Yep. Yes. All right. Then 1, 2. So I raised my shield. I walked in. I stepped up, and I'm going to attack.
Did somehow your dark vision get? No, it's still there. Huh. And dark vision is something you equip, its ability, so something's fallen out of there.
Would a 24 hit? I forgot to target it.
Well, you know what you can do with that? You can drag it onto it, and it's a miss.
That's true. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's me. 1, 2, 3.
Lobrak.
He's been rolling really low for initiative.
Yeah. I'm also angry at a certain orc that just got in my way.
You can move past me, right? Oh, you want that flank?
Oh, that's true. You did provoke an attack of opportunity, didn't you now, Glug Glug? 1 second. Well, we're in the same round. Glug Glug did provoke. Beastie's got to take a swat. Apologies to Doug. 2, critical miss. I'm going to cost it an action on the beginning of its turn. Aren't you lucky I took a swing at you? I'm screwing up my own action economy on a 3-headed creature. This is death to me, I'm telling you. Anyway, sorry, Lobrak. Yeah, I need these actions.
No, it needs to die.
I will say hit it fast, hit it hard, guys, or you guys have no idea what's coming. Like, it's so bad. And there's 2 of them.
Yep. Well, how much I can do about that? I will shift into the room to the left of Glug Glug. So basically pinned between this first close one on the wall. It's one action, and then...
Okay, now when you say shift, that's your ability to avoid attacks of opportunity? Okay.
No, that
Okay.
does not.
How many reactions does this have? I guess it's one for each head.
It does, but I need my turn to come up, and I need to burn actions to activate it, and then all the heads take -2. So no, I just did my plain one. It's not going to attack Lowbrack, but so it's not just a freebie. Like they put some complicated math, but still.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. That's
And again, I know you guys are recalling, and I shouldn't reveal, but it's like, come on, it's our first Chimera. Like, come on, like I'm sure you're all excited that you've not.
They are very cool creatures.
You guys have been good and haven't read the bestiary, so yeah. Anyway, sorry, Lowbrack.
Any chance our hero points are back?
No, that would be in 2 weeks. It's not per. It's per hour, not per episode, and X amount of hours have to go by. Nice try though.
All right. Yeah. So shift in for one action. Second action, I'm going to attempt to trip it.
Can you trip a large creature?
So yes, I
Okay.
can. Due to Titan Wrestler.
He just runs up to a neck and throws it over. Sure.
There's an 18 for a 36 total versus the target's reflex DC.
Okay. My reflex DC is 29. I thought it was I thought wrestling was fortitude.
Nice.
Grappling might be fortitude. Tripping is reflex.
Oh, right, because you're tripping. Not sorry. Right. Okay. 29. So yeah, he runs over and like grabs an ankle and pulls, and this whole thing just kind of goes poof. Well, that's embarrassing.
Well, as the heads are like starting to track after Muros and then track back, I grab one of them and slip it under the leg just to kind of flip it.
No, this is some straight up Perseus shit that you're doing. Like that's how they, this is how the Greek guys take on nasty titans. They start outmaneuvering them, and so this is on par with heroism. This is pretty freaking cool.
Oh yeah.
Let me give this thing the prone condition, as you've flattened my ego. Okay, I'm prone. Go ahead.
One second, just want to check something. Yes, flat-footed. Sweet. Okay. And then, because there are 3 heads for me to stomp, I'm going to head stomp.
It's Christmas. It's a buffet.
I'm going to lift my boot and aim for one of them.
Starts tap dancing.
Yeah.
All right. So, we'll take there. 30. Oh, I thought I had it targeted. Dang it. 30. That is a hit.
Okay. Boot to the head. No. Boot to the head.
Nope, that didn't.
Did what? Did 8 points?
That's not right.
Yeah, it didn't hit him either. Give me a sec. I had it targeted.
I just put the target on for you. Are you removing it every time I... Sorry, when you say I'm not targeted, I just click. Okay, he's targeted now.
Okay. Gotcha. I think I just need to drop the damage directly on him.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. All right. 18 points of damage.
So that first 8 didn't count?
Correct. Because I needed to get my sneak attack roll.
Okay. No problem.
Or up to you on that one. If you want to change the dice.
No. It's like we're just trying to fix a mechanical error. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I know you roll double ones and you're not trying to cheat on a whatever, but again, this is a fight where the DM is going to try to be nice until the creatures are not nice.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. Because I got the head stomp off, it is now flat-footed to all attacks until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
But that is
okay. It finally goes. Okay. It. Yeah. I just need to see how many actions the good old breath weapon is. That's 2 actions. All right. From prone. Doesn't even bother to get up. From prone. I breathe my... What do we got here? It said acid, so I'm assuming that means the dragon head is black. So it does a line of acid. Turn my head and now does it go straight sideways or straight out the door? I'm going to go straight out the door. It just seems more cinematic. Straight out the door, hitting Glug Glug and Albrecht. A line straight out of acid. I need a basic reflex save of 26 from Albrecht and Glug Glug.
Like, help my dear with the. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that here. I'll take a 33.
Okay.
36. Not
Black
20.
Dragon Head goes, we go, oh shit, we know it's coming. Dive. Hey, you guys want to see nasty acid damage and how fast and how fucked you are? Watch Fox Machina. Like, that is some serious acid damage coming down on you little pilgrims and peasants. It's like, holy crap. This dragon just unleashes. Anyway, 96. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wing. 25. Basic reflex. Saves for half. 26, 36. Al, you take none. You got 10 over.
Yeah, just because it was critical.
Nice.
Yeah, it was not 20
Yeah,
anyways.
nice.
I needed
Yeah. Half rounding down, because always round down, is 12. So I will personally smite Glug Glug, taking no pleasure typing in the damage, Doug. I take no pleasure in this. 12 points of acid damage, unless you have immunities or resistances. No? Okay.
Good.
And that's its double action because of its earlier screw up stuff thing and such. Which brings us...
I love that you did that on so many levels, Jeff.
Vicar Niles ending the round as he should. And
Mostly because
Aiden's at the top, Joe's at the bottom. I said at the top, not on top. Don't start. Vicar Niles, what do you want to do?
I would like to take a step 5 feet to the left. Of the
Okay,
ramp.
to the west. Yeah.
And then I would like to cast a spell.
All right.
If you can target a square for me,
Okay. Which one?
where the two chimeras intersect each other.
You mean the corner of a square,
1,
or
2, 3, 4. Yep, corner of the square.
Squares.
Where the 4
okay?
squares.
Are you?
connect.
Does it literally say in the spell to target a square or target a corner?
It's a radius.
So you target a square and then it goes out from there, does it not?
Radius, you target corner. I'm like 90% sure.
Okay.
We'll look at it.
The higher chimera, the one that's in the air. Okay, so
That's fine.
so
Trust
so
me,
you're
that's fine.
you're firing this off above.
No, I'm firing it on the ground. I'm
uh,
just doing some calculations. So I'm pretty much picking the 3-headed beast number 2. I would like to pick his top right corner.
And yeah, radius is corner.
and what?
And I would like to cast Flame Strike
Which
Ooh.
comes straight down,
straight up.
straight up. Oh yeah, it's a new one. Okay.
Yeah.
Read me.
So it goes up 40.
Give me
I
the
will.
prayer. Come on, high level
prayer?
spells are a big favor from the god. Let's hear it, man.
Okay, fine. Caden, help us in our dire need. Smite these evil bastards. And take a glug.
Nice.
So you call forth a rain of divine fire. Oh, sorry, that plummets down. Sorry, I thought it was the other way. From above, dealing blah, blah, blah fire damage.
Maybe it depends on whether you like worship an infernal god.
Oh,
that
maybe.
comes up from beneath.
An inferno god?
Because the flame is infused with divine energy, creatures in the area only apply half of their usual fire resistance.
If I have, I don't know if I have.
I don't know either, but I'm just stating what the spell
Okay.
states.
No, I don't have any.
Creatures that are immune to fire, instead of gaining the usual
I mean, like
benefit.
everything else literally has.
Is immune
Yes,
to
but
fire.
remember I
It's
said
fucking
these guys are a gift. They're on loan, right? So not with the theme. Anyway,
But it's divine
Yes.
fire.
So yeah, so it's a 10-foot
Okay.
burst.
You like my sub prayer? You got there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
You want to save?
And a 40-foot cylinder.
Nice.
What?
Okay.
A 40-foot cylinder.
And it's 10. It's
Yeah.
10 feet or 5 foot radius.
Yeah, 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius.
Yeah, surprise, surprise, 10-foot creatures.
That's why he was picking exactly where it
Yeah.
was so that it
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like
Yeah, that
this
would engulf
area.
them.
Yeah,
Both.
and it would just be at everyone's nose. Like you guys are.
And fuck your roof too.
Yeah, that. Hey, man, I tell you, Tactical Joe. Tactical Joe is for the win.
That's
That's it.
They're all targeted. Let's see what
Cast your spell.
I will cast.
A critical success and a regular failure. I will say, for whatever reason, the one in the air is wavering to hold its position and just is like leaning back before swooping back in. And the flame comes up and it just kind of, floats off before it gets nailed.
All right.
Now, is this a basic save?
Humana.
It is a basic reflex.
Beautiful.
A fail from the one prone takes full damage, which is
29.
fire points of damage. The other,
My fireball.
the other one in flight pulls up on the stick. Pull up, and takes no damage. Takes
And I am
takes 0 damage. Round 2, and we will see you all next time.
Mind me to sustain.
Yes.
Mhm.